Yo, yo, yo. How we doing today, everybody? Good to see you. I hope you're having a good old day. We are back for another day of this awesome game. I've been really digging this game. We're going to play more of it, and I'm looking forward to it. We're going to kind of explore everything this game has to offer, I think. This game has caught me by surprise how much I'm digging it, to be honest. Let's see.
I dream of it.
I don't know if I've seen this.
Wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spy shipments continue without interruption.
I like that. It's kind of fun how they're doing this.
Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
That's a cool intro. All right. That was pretty cool. I like how they actually connected it to Paul. That was fun. I didn't know if they were going to like actually hint to that. Nice, dude. Overuse the word because. Well, I think they were doing that to make it a sequence. Like they were kind of, directly connecting the two things. So, is this game recommendable so far? This game is an easy recommend for me for Dune fans. It is not so easy a recommendation on like just a regular game. Like if you're not a Dune fan, there's enough jank in the combat and stuff to where I still think it'll be fun for you, but like the reason I'm really feeling this is because I love Dune. For sure. And all the problems this game has I don't think can't be fixed, but I will say like the combat feels loose, the combat feels janky. So yeah. The servers have been down for 2 hours. Oh no. Okay. Well. Hey girl, what's up? What's back? What's right over there? Well, I wanted to keep it safe. My person is not safe. He told me to keep it safe. Okay. So maybe we'll do some expedition until Dune comes back up. Ostia says blueprints time until servers come up. I'm kind of done with blueprints, man. I mean, the most we could do in blueprints. Actually, you know what? No, I take that back. We could try to do the dead end run. We can also play Oblivion. See, this is kind of amazing because it's like, okay, I have 30 minutes. What amazing game do I want to play right now? We could play Clair Obscur. We could play the Oblivion remake. We could play more blueprints. Like, all of those are awesome options. I would love to do any of those. So let's put it to a vote. What do you guys want to watch for 30 minutes? Give me a second. Let me put up a poll. I'll let you guys pick, because you know what? I will gladly play any of them. I don't care. I really don't. What game are we playing for the next half hour? We've got Oblivion. We've got Expedition 33. And for Expedition 33, we've got... What do we have left in Expedition 33? We don't have a lot left. We've done like all the big endgame bosses. We did, I'm not going to say the names, so I don't want to spoil them. But we've got a little bit of cleanup we could do in that. We do. Then we've got, let's see, we can do a Blueprints, Dead End Run. And then we could do chill here and talk Dune. Okay, there we go. All right, we're going to put the poll up for 3 minutes. All right, y'all. You should see a little poll pop up at the top of chat. Just let me know what you want to do. Let me know what you want to do. I will gladly do whatever you want to do, because I'm happy doing any of those 4 options. Yep. Absolutely. It'll probably take 30 minutes just to decide what to play. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we have, dude, Doom, The Dark Ages. Dude, I am hearing such amazing things about this game. Like, oh.
Good show.
Dano TV with a 20 sub bomb. Dang, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. But, yeah. Like, they're saying that because of the way that the shield mechanics and everything work, the line that made me really excited is somebody said, it feels like Devil May Cry in first person. Because apparently it's like super combo focused. You can air juggle. There's like lots of fatalities and stuff all over the place. And that sounds cool. Like I'm totally down to try that out. That sounds like it could be a blast. Is Cohh still giving out keys for the Dune beta today? Maybe. Suzu, how many keys do we have left? Do we have any keys left? I think we gave some more away last night. So I don't know if we have any left. No, we don't have any left. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, it looks like we gave away all the keys. On that note, though, let me see if I can... Let me see what I can do while we're chilling. Get those final votes in Chatterino. Got about half a minute left on the poll. No! You need a shit. What's that? Okay, sorry. That was... Okay. So, yeah, my son Asher, he's getting better. This time he ran into my office with pants on. Improvement. Improvement. But still, we're working on pants and shirt to come into my office. Yeah. Has the Dune awakened yet? Nope, still sleeping. Still sleeping. I do have to admit, I love how these devs were like, hey, we love that you all are excited. Oh, by the way, Old Man Mikey, thank you for the 5 bomb, dude. I just saw that. Thank you so much. The devs were like, hey, we know you guys are really excited about Dune, but we're doing like this closed beta this weekend because we're testing the servers and we're going to let people in slowly so we can make sure the servers are okay. And everyone was like, nope, that. Let us in now. And they were like, okay. But this is, I mean, we tried to warn you, and now the servers are down and everyone's in, and I bet they're all pissed. And I bet the devs are just like, motherfuckers, we told you this would happen. We tried to tell you. What do you want us to do? By the way, I know chat is correcting me. It's not down because of overload. They're doing a planned update. Yeah. I know. I just think it's funny. I think it's very funny when you're doing a beta weekend, like very small beta weekend, that you have downtime for a patch. Don't you think that's a little funny? Don't you think in a perfect world you'd never ever plan to do that? Yeah. So I think that's one of those things where it's like, sure, it could have been planned, but maybe not. Maybe not really. No. Okay. Peak Funcom. Oh, please. This is exactly, in my thoughts video, I say at the very beginning of it, I'm coming into this with expectations. Brothers and sisters, let me tell you, I was one of the people that had the Adventurer's Backpack in Anarchy Online. And what the Adventurer's Backpack was in Anarchy Online was it was a very special, one-of-a-kind item that Funcom gave players for how bad the launch was of Anarchy Online. Hi, buddy. Come on over. So, basically...
What is that?
Who's that? That's my guy in Dune. So, basically, yeah, I like, for 2 weeks straight...
And what's that?
That's a sandworm. Shai Halud. Can you say Shai Halud? Shai Halud. That's right. It's a game called Dune that I've been playing. It's actually been really fun.
And I love it.
You love this game?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There's the cover art quote for Dune Awakening. I love it. Asher, 3 years old. Never played it. Doesn't even know what it is, but I love it. Seal of approval.
And what's it?
That's a microphone. That's so all those people that are typing in chat can hear you. Yeah. Remember in that little camera we've talked about? That's how they see you. And right now there are probably like 1,000 or 2,000 people watching.
What's those
How
tails?
about that? What are those little tails wagging? That's a little waggy emote of a cat tail. That's actually Dandy's cat tail. See right there? That cat tail? That's it. That's the emote right there. That's it. Oh, how'd our vote do? What am I playing? Oh, chill here and talk Dune 1. Okay. So we're gonna chill here and talk about Dune for a little bit. Cool. Okay. How do you get this game? So originally, the only way to play this game was to get luckily selected for one of the invite waves, but they since changed that, and if you pre-order the game now, you get in for the weekend. However, full disclosure, servers are down, and I would expect more downtime. That's not from them, but I'm just saying, I would expect more downtime. Yeah.
Daddy. And why I can't hear them now?
Why can't you hear the people in chat?
Yeah.
Because they don't have microphones connected to our computer. So we can read what they say, but we can't hear what they say yet. But technology is coming and it's dangerous. Do I have any codes? I don't have any codes right now.
Daddy, your guy is going to catch a sandworm.
Is my guy going to catch a sandworm? Eventually, yes. I am going to ride that sandworm. That's the plan. One day. I'm going to ride that sandworm. Not today, but one day.
What? Why a sandworm mean?
What's ride a sandworm mean?
I rided a sandworm on top of it, and then I donated the sandworm and taken his blood out so he can die for you. Yesterday, I taken all the blood out of a fireworm.
A fireworm?
Yeah.
What's a fireworm?
It's cold. It has fire blood and it can burn people.
So yesterday you took all the fire blood out of a fireworm and its blood can burn people?
There was those lava tails coming from.
Who are those other tales? Those are just people that are enraptured by your story. Are you Muad'Dib reborn? No? Okay. No. It's the prophecy, chat. Write this down. He's talking in tongues. Beware the fireworms and their fire blood.
I don't know.
You don't, is that not the prophecy?
There in the dark.
Okay.
And they're knocking down trees.
Oh, well, let's not knock down trees. Thankfully, there's like 10 trees on this planet, so they're okay.
Yeah, they're okay.
They're okay.
I showed that firewall of all the fires right there.
Oh, little fire emotes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have a little Dandy Kunin fire emote too. Oh, we have to restart? Okay. Thank you.
And why you have both videos?
Why do I have 2 keyboards?
Yeah.
Because see all these big monitors?
Yeah.
Those 3 monitors are on one computer, and that big monitor in the middle is on a different computer. So I need 2 different keyboards to control them.
And what is that? Why you say on this one?
Oh, the game's starting up right now. I think it might be patching. Yeah. We did get an update. Look at that. So what did they actually update? Do we have notes? Let's see. Do we have notes? Yes. Looks like we got a few little bug fixes. Yeah, okay, cool. Just some bug fixes and stuff. Great. How big is the patch, somebody said? 1.6 gigs. It's not very big.
Why is it loading all the time?
What's it loading? So what it's doing right now is it's downloading a new patch. It's improving the game. So when we open it here in a second, it's going to be even better. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see all these guys.
You want to see all these guys?
What's that guy?
What's that guy? This is a guy that we met in the game. He seems really cool. He's been helping us at the beginning. He's very well voice acted, and he seems like a cool cat. Yeah. Do people still say cool cat? Have I seen the worm up close? I have not. So far, I've only seen the worm kind of explode out of the sand far away. Yeah. We went on an adventure last night because I misread a waypoint. So that was fun. Yeah.
And that is going really fast.
That is going really fast. Yeah, it's compiling shaders. This is something that games have been doing the last few years to make gamers angry. Mm-hmm. They didn't used to do this.
Is done loading?
It is. Finally. Ooh, great. Okay, now unfortunately, Mr. Asher, this is where we're going to have to say goodbye because this game is a little violent for a 3-year-old. So can you do me a favor? And can you look right there and say, bye, chat?
Bye, chat.
We'll see you guys in just a little bit. Come on, big man. I'm going to take you back up to mommy. Okay. Thanks for hanging out, chat. It's always fun bringing the little guy down. Asher does not need to see us exsanguinate people. No, he does not. Asher does not need to see us exsanguinate folks. No. Okay. So last night we were working on building the advanced base. I thought we built one right over here. No? I want the... One sec, buddy. We gotta go over here. Oh, that's right. We gotta go north. That's what we were planning on doing. We're going north to put this down. We're doing the big base move. Yeah, you like that one? One sec. My kid came back down. just 1 second. I'm sorry. Come on, bud. We gotta go back upstairs. I think we can finally get started, y'all. Thanks for hanging tight this morning. I appreciate it. Been a bit of a bumpy stream this morning. Consider breaking down the old base. Yep, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Yep. That's a good call, Madrika. We're basically gonna break down the whole base and move north. Yep. Now, I'm excited for a rebuild. I want to get a bunch more stuff together for the new place. One sec, I had to stepped in cat throw up and had to clean that up on the way down. Gotta fix my socks. The stream's looking extra sharp today. Well, awesome. It's great to hear. All right. Let's see. What do we have in here so far? We are basically full on storage. All right. So let's do quick deposit. Storage is full. Let's go to here. The build system in this game is super nice. Beautiful. I know what that is, but you know what? It can stay. Oh, is this stuff that can't fit in my inventory, maybe? There we go. Let's look here real quick. We'll take you out and you out for the heavy stuff. Dang, I feel like I should have a lot more stone. Okay. Maybe not. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's what these are. Aha. Cool. It's like satisfactory. Hmm. Perfect. Okay. Hero Mommy.
Hey, at CohhCarnage, have you watched Dune Prophecy on Hulu? I feel like the game is more on that timeline.
Is that the movies? I've seen the first couple movies, but I don't think I've seen a series. Mm. Yeah, I haven't seen that. That's a TV series? Oh no, dude, I haven't seen that. Sounds cool. Where do we want to build this base, y'all? I know I want to go north, but I have no idea where. What's not on Hulu? Okay. What does rad mean? Awesome. Means tubular. That's right. Okay. Valari 78.
With Twitch Prime, I always get really anxious when a game tells me there are enemies nearby, you are unable rest. Maybe when we're tossing and turning in our beds late at night, we are simply incapable of hearing that little voice at the back of heads going, you cannot sleep here.
Maybe so. Could be. More fuel cells. Cool. Oh. Here we go. That wasn't close at all. Axtazi, thank you for the Prime sub, and also thanks, Valari, for the 9 months. Appreciate that as well. We are totally out of water? We could drink... I think we still have some we can drink from here. Yeah. I think the water indicator in the bottom left is just bugged. Yeah. Grab all you. Okay. So let's see, how big is this zone? We probably want to be somewhere in kind of like the middle of it. So we can get around the easiest. Go ahead and put this back on because we're actually moving around a bunch. Alright, so let's kind of head north through this area. Here's some iron and stuff. You know, actually, this place is surrounded. Can we build here? This place is surrounded by resources. I know it's kind of at the beginning of the base, but I don't mind a little traveling. Does the beta progress carry over to release? Almost assuredly not. I'm not sure, but I would not think so. Oh, that's right. We got to get a new thing for this one. Okay, let's see if we can actually place this here. What's up, dude? No, can mommy help you? What do you need, bud? No, I can't do that right now. We'll do that later. Because I got to get the credit card and everything set up. Sorry, buddy. But I can help you later with that for sure. Can you stay on here for a few minutes? Yes, for a few minutes, because I'm going to be just building and stuff here for a second. So, yeah, you could.
I want to see the fighting.
No.
Why?
No.
No.
You aren't.
I'm 8.
Yep, it's not old enough. I don't think I'm going to build here. It's not flat enough. Do more of this, though. We should probably bring our... I can't mine this yet. I need to build a new tool for that. I do. Where's my car? There it is. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do. It's a pretty cool little car. Not fat enough?
No, flat.
Oh, flat. Yeah, yeah. Should probably go a little bit more north. This is a big new zone I just got to. So we should probably be more like... This one? Oh, just a couple days. I just started playing it yesterday. Oh, wow. How big is this? Oh, wait. How big is this zone? Oh, now I have no idea. Uh-oh. Okay. Build more east, you think? Oh, more east? More over here? Like over here? Look at that area. Whoa, what is this? No. Oh, is this spice? Oh. Oh, it's flower sand. I don't know what flower sand is. The thing about this planet is that there are these things called sandworms that live on them. That's what that thing is at the bottom. And if they get a little bit too excited about you being close by, they come and eat you. So that's the thing. But you're okay if you stay near the rocks. And the sound effects on these are awesome. Sounds like a pod racer. Wow. It's very bright. Want to see one of the worms? This might end horribly. If you get eaten by a worm, apparently you lose everything. I've never been eaten by a worm.
And why?
Don't try it, you don't think?
Yeah.
But it would be funny. Okay, we're gonna go over there. This is it. Here we go. We're making the run. Oh, look at the ornithopters. They have wings like dragonflies. That's how they fly. It's really cool. Okay, we made it. Surprisingly. Let's see. So we'll probably set up somewhere around here. But I'd like to make sure we do it near like a bunch of resources, so if we need to get rocks and stuff, it'll be nearby. Okay, so here's some rock and iron right there. There's a bunch of rock and iron here. And some metal. Great. So this will be a good spot. You can find a nice little flat area. Woo! Okay, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff right here. Maybe right over here. Is this flat right here? You know, I think we can work with this. Yeah, dude. Take a look.
Your tracks stay there.
Tracks stay there for a while, but you can see they kind of fill in with the wind. Oh, that's a cool effect. Man, that is pretty well done. Look at that. That's cool. I haven't seen that before. That's there. The sand looks great. Okay. So we're going to pop this guy here. Boom. Awesome. Okay. So now we have to start building our area. So we're going to do... this game actually makes it pretty easy. I've had a good time doing this so far. It's a floor, right? No, it's a rooftop. There's the floor. Okay, so first we're going to make the bottom. Because we need everything to be touching the ground. If it doesn't touch the ground, then it will... Oh no, I'm already out? Oh, it's all in my car. If you don't touch the ground, then you get integrity errors, and then like you can't actually build everything together. So everything needs to touch the ground. Oh, not that. This. And I need you. So we'll switch out that. There we go. Great.
Oh, you have water.
I do. What are we doing on water? Oh, we are out of water. So let's actually go ahead and do this real quick. This is going to be the top of the base. Let's do this. Don't know where we're going to enter yet. Maybe multiple sides. So these are foundations. This is what we start the base on. We want to make sure we have access to the bottom and the middle though too, in case we need that later. So what we'll do is we'll pop a floor here, and then we'll pop a room with a door here. That way if we need to, we can get to that later. I don't know if we're going to need to, but...
I'm going to put a floor under.
That's a great idea. Let's do that.
Does it look...
How's that? Should we put a light in there too, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. How about a wall light right behind it? Right there. How's that look? Good? Boom. Nice. Great. So that'll be our bottom room. Does this game have a storyline? Yes. So, no, okay, so I talk about this a little bit in my thoughts video. Yes. The building system is in Fortnite is based on games like this. This is called a survival game. The first big one was a game called Rust back in the day.
Yeah, Rust.
Yeah, you played that with Grandpa, actually. So, yeah, the building system of this game is very similar to Fortnite. It's all a similar mechanic. All right, we're going to go back to this. I want to do a 4x4 this time. Actually, how big is this? Could I do multiple? Nah, we'll do 4x4 just to keep it a little simple. KISS principle. All right. So there's the top. Now, since we already have kind of a basic layout for what we're doing, I need to start putting some stuff down. Oh, God, they're not lined up. This is garbage. Wait 1 second. I know. It looks terrible. I agree. Where is my blood thing? Yeah. What do we need for this? Salvaged metal. Okay. So one of the reasons you're not playing this game, Rowan, is because this game is kind of metal in regards to, on this planet, there's no water. There's barely any water. So when people get each other, they suck all the water out of their bodies. They suck all the blood out, and then they purify the blood and drink the blood. Pretty metal. Yeah. Speaking of metal, we just got a bunch of salvage metal. Let's put this here. Oh, we are very full. Yeah, Rowan was kind of unfazed by that. I noticed that too. Does that traumatize you for life, Rowan?
Yeah, I want to play.
You want to play it?
Yeah.
That is the gamer reaction, no question. Now I want to play it more. Man. Ugh. As chat is saying, Rowan, one of us. One of us. Okay, let's see. Is that the right way?
Somebody said yummy.
Yummy people, that's right. How do we rotate with Alt? Oh, so there's the little thing. Okay, so are we doing it this way? I guess we're doing it that way? Yes, we're doing it that way. So we point everything that way. Cool. So the little arrow does help. Great. All right. So put that there. And then we need a, let's see.
Wait,
Structural. What? What are you reading? Asher said Dad's playing a game with sandworms. Yeah, pretty much. It's accurate. Yeah, Asher was down here earlier watching the sandworms. Wait, does that do it? Oh, is that a roof? I think I put the wrong one on.
That doesn't look good.
That is a rooftop. Okay, so I need the...
I need a roof look.
The roof looked bad because I put the wrong thing on.
That looks...
It does look better. There we go. Okay. Now that stuff is done, we need to go to production. Refineries. Put down a purifier. I'm going to stick you there for now. Now that you need power. We're going to put power over...
I thought you were
a vampire. Well, I mean, you know, you're not a vampire in this game, but, I mean, you kind of are. Not in the traditional sense.
You do stuff that you did. Some things that...
We do some things that vampires do. Yes. little V-rising action in there. Am I in the second map? I think so. There we go. Okay. Great. So that's going to be working. We may need 2 of these. Oh, recycler. We can actually do this now too. We need to let's put some walls up. Can we put some walls up? I do not need a sandstorm to come in here right now. I still need to decide where I want this door. Do that in a bit. Oh God.
Oh no,
That's not going to work.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's so fun.
Okay. Oh, they should totally make it so you just hold down the mouse and look at all the different things to build them. Right now you have to click on each one individually. They should totally change that.
Why can't you just click on...
I'm losing HP? I am.
Why not just click...
Boop. I lost a bunch of HP. In this game, you have to drink water to survive. And because it's super, super hot and dehydrating on the planet. So what I did is I let my water run out while I was building. Which is, of course, not okay. Very not okay. Yep. Water is life. Yep, that's right.
In this game, not in real life.
I mean, kind of in real life, too.
Food is...
Well, a lot of our food is made of water, too, so. Let's see. Put this guy
Yeah.
there.